When you're first getting into disc golf and you've played a few rounds, very quickly you want to start purchasing your own discs for your own game. But when you go online or you go into a retail store, very quickly it gets complicated and you start asking yourself, where the heck do I start? You hear all sorts of different opinions and you even question, should I just start with a starter pack? Well, in our opinion, disc golf is so complicated and the whole reason why this channel exists. So today on JustDisc, we're going to give you 5 reasons why you should start with a starter set. Starting off with the first reason to buy a starter set, and that's price. Now, when you buy a starter set, it comes with 3 discs, sometimes 5. It really depends on what you're looking for, but you often save a few dollars because you're buying these discs in bulk. Now, it's not a massive savings, but you do save a few dollars. And when you're new and you have no idea what you like, it doesn't make sense to start buying some premium equipment when in the end, you may not even stick with disc golf, or what you buy on that premium end may not even work for you. Now, the second reason to buy a starter set is that it gives you everything you need to get started. You get a driver, you get a mid-range, and you get a putter, so you can head right to the course and start enjoying and learning the game the best way. And for newer players, seeing and understanding the difference in flights between a driver, mid-range, and putter is really going to help you learn the game that much quicker. Moving on to the third reason to get a starter set, which is that the discs are meant for your game. They're meant for your skill level. Because the discs you get in a starter set are a little lighter, they're a little easier to throw flat and get straight, and also don't require as much power. And in turn, that's going to get you more distance. And the last thing you want to do when getting into disc golf is buy a disc that doesn't suit your game, that you can't throw properly, because in the end, it may make you quit the game because you just don't enjoy it, but it also may create some bad habits that you'll need to break later on. So a starter set is really good for developing that form and getting the most out of your discs. Now, the fourth reason to buy a starter set is that it provides more opportunities for you and others in the future. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, as you break in these discs and you get more power, you get more skill, these discs are going to be useful for other shot types. But better yet, they're also going to be useful for your friends or anybody that you're trying to introduce to the game. So some people say a starter set is a waste of money because you're going to outgrow them, but really it's not. You're going to be using these discs for other shot shapes later, and you're also going to lend them to your friends so they can enjoy the game. And the fifth and final reason to buy a starter set has to do with simplicity. There are so many things in the world that are overcomplicated, and disc golf is definitely one of those things. And I honestly feel bad for anybody getting into disc golf. For one, the lack of information, but also just the selection choice, right? So many different plastics, flight characteristics, weights, difference of opinions and colors. It's really kind of mind-boggling. So when you're just getting into disc golf, a starter set is really going to simplify things, and you're going to develop better technique. You're going to enjoy the game more, and you'll probably stick with it in the long run. Now, after hearing all of those reasons, we here at JustDisc hope that you now have a better understanding on the importance of starting with a disc golf starter set. It just takes away confusion, it builds a solid foundation, and just gives you more enjoyment out of the game. And if you're thinking of buying a starter set, make sure you check out some of the links in the description of this video. It's to InfiniteDisc.com, one of the biggest and best online disc golf retailers, and any purchase that you make, it certainly helps the growth of JustDisc. Thanks as always for watching. You know what to do. Subscribe, like, and comment if you want more disc golf content and if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Merci beaucoup et à bientôt.